Hello, all you Earth signs. Welcome to your weekly energy update. And this, of course, is for all my Taurians, my Virgos, my Capricorns. And we're going to be zeroing in on the dates of November 21st to November 28th. But if you're coming across this reading outside of that time frame, I'd say go ahead and trust your gut and watch the video anyway, because I'm sure there's a message for you, right? But if you are watching this between November 21st and the 28th, the big day in the United States anyways, November 25th, which is Thanksgiving Day. So in honor of all the turkeys that are donating their lives for the sake of the feasts that everyone has, I thought I'd honor them by putting these feathers up. But for all of our Earth signs for this week, I want to pull a card here from the Spirit Animal Oracle. I do want to mention that because of Thanksgiving, I did put out a Pick a Turkey reading earlier this month, and I'll link those at the end here and remind you at the end. As well as December monthlies did come out yesterday as well, which I'll link those. So if you want to kind of see what you can grow through gratitude, check out those turkey readings too. All right, so let's see what does the Creator want our Earth signs to know about this upcoming week. All right, for our Earth signs, what would you like them to know, Creator? For our Earth signs, please. Okay, so it is going to be this one right here. You got the Brown Bear Spirit. Take time out. So this is number 9. Beautiful number about taking time for yourself, finding like your wholeness and completeness from within. I love this for this week too. It's like, with all the hustle and bustle of Black Fridays during, in the United States and Thanksgiving and all this stuff, it's okay for you to take time out. You don't have to attend all the events that you're invited to or worry about all those lists of all those presents you think you're supposed to buy and everything. It's time, just to take some time out. It says there is a time to act and a time to focus your attention on patient strategizing. The arrival of the Brown Bear Spirit signals that you are best served by foregoing hard work towards your goals at this moment, and instead taking the time out to meditate or just take a nap so you can refresh yourself and begin planning what you want to co-create next. Come to know the lay of the land as you contemplate and imagine what you might do in the vast space of possibility before you and begin forming a plan. Remember, sleep allows for dreaming and rest allows for clear-headed strategizing. How might you become the person you wish to be and experience whatever your heart desires? Insights will arise as you explore the possibilities and begin envisioning your plan. Knowing what you want will ensure you use your energy wisely in the days ahead. So be patient at this time, relax and be calm and peaceful so you can recharge. The call for action will come later. And that is so perfect too, especially if you're in the United States or you're celebrating Thanksgiving somewhere, holiday is a good time to go, you know what? Relax, take time to enjoy. You've been working so hard, you've been investing so much, you've been through it this last couple of years. Now is the time to, if you're getting together, enjoy the togetherness. If you're choosing to be alone and enjoy your alone time, enjoy your alone time. Let the guilt go. Take naps, watch movies, eat food, whatever it might be. Take time to relax and connect. And then in that stillness and that calmness and that peace, then without all that fear noise and with all that hustle and bustle in your head, you can see things clearly and make clear intentions about where you want to invest your energy. You won't have yourself just all over the place, investing energy and wasting energy. You'll be able to focus in 1 or 2 or 3 things that you want to accomplish in the near future. So love that. And we're going to use these True Heart Intuitive Tarot and just see what else the Creator wants you to know about this upcoming week. For our Earth signs. All right. What else for our earth signs, please? Like those two and those two. Okay, and I want that one too. Bonus. Okay. So you've got, the Eight of Swords. So literally invest in your mind in so many different places. Swords are your mind, your thoughts, your beliefs, your expectations, your just your mindsets and everything. And so I kind of feel like this is your brain being scattered in a bunch of different directions, because you have so many thoughts, so many things that you think you need to do and should do and have to do, supposed to do. But it's you that's blinding yourself. It's you that's binding yourself. It's you that has you trapped and connected to so many things. But this message, of course, was realizing that there are some things that you don't need to invest your time and your mental energy into at this time. Let it go, right? Yeah, King of Swords. Yeah, perfect. So right above it, we've got the King, and you have your mighty Ace of Swords here, and the King of Swords knows, he's at the end of the suit, so he's realized that, when you waste all your mental energy on making decisions, it doesn't always turn out for the best. It's important to also trust your gut and emotions, but it also isn't healthy to have your mind overtaxed. And the Ace of Swords here is what brings you higher, capital T, truths of the, from the eye in the sky, from the heavenly realms, from the spirit realm. Our small t truths of our ego are all those supposed to be and should be's and need to be's, all these things that are tying you down. But this Ace of Swords allows you to cut away those things that no longer serve you, all those beliefs and mindsets. So it does really set you free, which is great. Yeah, which brings you Ace of Discs, like this talked about here. This is Ace of Pentacles in a regular deck too, and this is about new possibilities, new opportunities. You're being gifted. That hand there is the universe, is the creator, bringing you new possibilities and bringing you new opportunities, and that's because these swords will limit, like this is how things have to happen. You limit it, and it takes longer for things to happen. If you're like, Creator, I need this to happen on a Sunday at 6:59 p.m. Delivered by a red Chevrolet Astrovan, driven by a 16-year-old, blah, blah, blah. I mean, to have all that and arrange all that is going to take a long time. Whereas if you're more open about this is what I want and how it comes, more wide open about it, the new opportunities come in. So this freedom that comes from cutting away all these restrictions allows you to see ways where you didn't see ways before. Yeah, Nine of Cups. This is like kind of like wish fulfillment, but again, a nine, like this nine here, is about feeling, because cups are emotions, feeling fulfilled and whole and complete and happy and joyous, really free, is what's coming in. Just you feel unrestricted and joyful because of this. Opportunities coming in. Yep. And number, IX is 9. I had to double check that. But yeah, definitely another 9, a 9 and a 9. Hermit is about taking time away, taking time to yourself. This bright light in here is your higher self that guides you during, like it talked about, the nighttime, right? We're talking about the dark times. You get to make sure you don't have to be a hermit up in a mountaintop away from everything else, but it is important about taking time out, taking time to yourself, taking time to really look at what your thoughts and beliefs are limiting you, because like I said, when you get into this quiet place, you get to see the things that are standing out, and then again, cut away where you're spending that mental energy and any physical energy and spiritual energy. You get to see all these thoughts and beliefs about what your supposed to's and shoulds are, and you get to weed through them and get down to less and less and less. And then because you're able to focus in a direction, you do make progress further. Yeah, because here's the Prince of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups. Cups, again, are emotions. Knights are all about action and movement. So because of, identifying this and feeling this joy and these opportunities that are coming, you make movement. You're able to apply that passion and those emotions. Sometimes this will represent, it's a general reading, but this can also represent like a romantic type coming in, which I always look at as a passion, right? You're passionate about something. And for me, with this reading, this represents finding your passion in life. You actually weed through all these shoulds and supposed to be's, all these other dreams that, it's like someone gave you a dream and you took it on as your dream earlier in life, but when you're questioning these and cutting away those things, you realize that, maybe I don't want to be an accountant, or I don't want to be a doctor, or, whatever the, athlete, or whatever kind of dream someone gave to you that wasn't yours. You get to decide it and then get passionate and apply the passion to where you want in your life. And then lastly, we're going to pull some cards here from these tea leaf cards here and just get some clarification. It's a general reading, so this may not apply to everyone. So we're just going to see what else the Creator wants you to know about this week, just what other themes are coming about. What else? And those four? Okay, got it. So this is a month of the year, and you've got July coming in. So if July connects to you somehow, I really feel that this has to do with this Eight of Swords here. That there's July, it's either a July birthday or something that happened in the month of July that really made you feel constricted and tight and bound, and kind of just threw your mind into whole different directions. Of course, that may not apply to everyone, but I really feel that something happened. And I think these cards have to do with it here. So it has a secret admirer. We'll put that here. And you got beware of greed. So I kind of feel like, maybe I think these more have to deal with this romantic thing we were talking about. For those few of you that it is about this romantic person that's coming in, you either have a secret admirer that has not revealed themselves, that will reveal themselves. Either they reveal themselves in July, or they will take their good old time and reveal themselves in July of next year, which is okay. That just means that they're working on themselves and they're not ready to reveal that yet. And that if they did, they aren't ready, or maybe you aren't ready. So it's giving you time on that. So just, go with the flow, understand that if that resonates with you and you're like, I knew it, I could feel it. Just know, give the person time, especially if you know who they are, just let it go with time. And this beware of greed. I kind of feel like these are related to each other. Don't jump the gun. Don't corner them. Don't try to push them to go, hey, you like me, don't you? Confess. It's like, don't be greedy. Don't push it. Just let it unfold, because otherwise you just delay it or push them away. So this is like this. Just beware. Don't worry. Take the time to work on you and these expectations, okay? And then you got the 4-leaf clover. Great good fortune. Yeah, definitely. With these new possibilities that open up, because as you cut away these thoughts and these beliefs and these ways, you actually open up to seeing these ways, successful ways to get around blocks where you thought there was a block, and you're like, oh, well, that's just, a foot wide. I can just walk around it. That's no big deal. But you didn't see that before when you had all these restrictions and all these demands on how this is supposed to happen, right? And you got the weeping willow. You do have family sorrow. And I feel like this is for, especially for this week, if you're getting together with family and friends, and over these last couple years, especially, there's been a lot of loss out there. And so, you're getting together, and it might be the first time that you're getting together where, an individual isn't there anymore. So take time to honor them. Know, first of all, that they're always around you. They're always around every single one of their loved ones, all at the same time. They have that capacity. So they're always with you 100% of the time. And when you get together with family members, it's almost like if there's 5 family members getting together and, 5 versions of them are with everyone, you feel like 5 times the energy of that person on the other side. And so just know that they're there. Feel their love. Feel that unconditional love, and do something to honor them. Light a candle, set a place for them at the table. Do something to honor them, and even talk about the joys, talk about the fun things that you did with them, because they love to reminisce about the joy and the happiness, not the sadness and all that lower energy that just brings you down lower and brings in more of this confusion and has your energy being scattered. But focus in on unconditional love, joy, laughter, peace, and that just transforms your emotions. And it'll change the event for you too. And you got nest. Yeah, I love this. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Yep. And I really feel this has to do, with this get together that we're talking about there. And you got the eagle's nest. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. So yeah, again, I really feel these go together, because that is those obstacles you thought were in a way, you do see a way around them because of this. So love it, love it, love it. Beautiful week coming up. Just make sure to take time out to yourself for your peace and quiet, and just see all of this beautiful transformative energy that's going to free you and bring answers where you thought there were no answers. So I love it, love it, love it. And just know, as you're going throughout this week and each and every single day, that you are unconditionally loved by the Creator of all things. That can bring you some hope. That can bring you, definitely this peace and quiet. So in just a moment here, I'm going to throw up the Pick a Turkey reading, probably one of these corners here or there, and also do like monthly readings. Like I said, the December monthly readings just came out. I do a variety of other readings like new moon, full moon readings. So if you want to be kept up to date on those and be notified when those come out so you don't miss them, if you haven't done so already, just click the subscribe button down below, and that's going to make this little notification bell pop up. And if you click on that, then you'll be able to choose how you get your notifications. So it's really easy breezy. That way you don't miss any of them at all. So I'm going to leave the reading there. And I'm sure I'll be talking to you very soon. But until then, have an amazing week, and you take care.